for a year and a half. I am absolutely terrible at names. So the shorter the name, the easier. Please welcome V, everyone.
Yes, hi. He said V because my full name is, and I had to write this down, Vytautas Vincentas Kavkauskas. The only thing bigger than that is probably my forehead. But really, there's no brain behind it. Don't get silly. There's just really worms and cheesecake and dirt. But anyway, I'm sort of tipsy right now, but as my father would say, you know, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Anyway, so I was in high school once, and I used to be part of the green club or the green team or whatever, and basically we would recycle things from the recycling bins and actually sort this stuff out. But and that wasn't fun. But what was fun is we'd take one day, Earth Day, to go out to our elementary schools and actually display and actually teach the little kids how to recycle and save the planet, which Saudi Arabia, everyone's killing anyway. But basically what we would do is say, hey, take the banana peel, put it in the trash can. The paper goes in the blue bin. Shut the fuck up. It goes in the blue bin. I don't care if it's yellow. It goes in the blue bin. But anyway, I had this one class. They were 6th graders, and there was a full room, much like tonight, which is surprising at 10 p.m. for Epic here. But anyway, there's this one kid in the back, and he's raising his hand, about to ask me a question. And he wasn't really looking at me, he was looking away, but raising his hand still, kind of like one of these. So me being me, pretentious, a-hole, all around just D-bag, I point to the gentleman in the back and I say, yes, kid, who's raising his hand but not really looking at me. What question could you possibly have? And before he could say anything, this girl right up front, right at this chair, right here, said, oh, he's blind. So that's pretty much been my experience with public speaking throughout. But moving on, I don't really have much luck with women either, surprisingly enough. My last girlfriend broke up with me when she found out we were dating. And really, at times when we were intimate together, and I say intimate because I don't want to say have sex, because I don't have sex, I just really make a big mess with my penis. Really what happens is, she every time we'd have a moment, we'd have the moment, and then we'd be together, and then we'd talk, and then she'd laugh, and she'd never tell me why. So one day, I'd confront her, you know, be like, listen, why are you laughing? And she's like, well, honey, you know, when you speak, when you whisper to me, you sound like Batman. And I'm like, what do you mean? And there's really no way to recover from that. But you know, whispering was the only thing that I had as like the thing that I do in bed with women. Before. So what I ended up doing, because I really have a hard time talking dirty to some women, and some women like that, and this particular individual did. But what I found that worked was, because, as you told by the name that's slightly bigger than my forehead, you know that I'm actually foreign, and I speak another language. It's Lithuanian. I promise I didn't make this up at all. But basically, what I would say is random things that would pop into my head while in the moment, except I'd say it in Lithuanian, so she'd have no idea. So I'd be saying stuff like, "Sėdėm galinėj sėdynėj, po to priekinėj sėdynėj, mum neaišku, kokioj sėdynėj sėdėm." And it's a very good moment. But in reality, what she'd really be saying, well, what I am really saying, is in fact, sitting in the back seat, kick it in the front seat. Can't make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. But yeah, and I'll end on that. My name's Rebecca. No, my name's V. What I said.
the other comics know